Okay.
Nigga, we stacking that paper. Niggas be hating, we get it. Money was coming so fast. Nigga, I paper tag bitches. Yeah, nigga, you know what it is. This is the life that we live. Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know what it is. Running it down on these niggas.
Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know how we get it, my nigga. Still be painting them bitches, my nigga. Ripping that raw and fucking your bitches. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. 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 Niggas, they never gon' hurt you. Niggas, they never will hurt you. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. Sex, drugs, money,
I was
and
raised
murder.
how the traps right. Understand how to get that. Ran down on them niggas with they flip back. Knew I never seen none of nigga live like that. I was still getting stacks back. Had to fuck around getting them packs back. Niggas wanna talk crazy, you ain't know that. I ain't played with them niggas like Say Jack. I was outside, really got the crack back. Nigga, you ain't sacked that. You ain't never seen my life. Bad bitches all around the white. Nigga, you ain't understand. I was getting that right. Ripping that raw. Fucking around with your hoes. You know how I'm bossing them boss. Niggas wanna talk but they really want beef. Be up dead in the street. Back block, nigga, where I hold that heat. Be right front of that bodega. Understand that niggas ain't no play game like Sega. Understand that run town. Run where you niggas gon' run with. I got my gun round. You ain't wanna see a nigga hit you one time. Niggas understand what I fold rhymes. Still gotta get mine. Hit a block like Charlamagne, do that. Nigga, you know what it is. This is the life that we live. Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know what it is. Running it down on these niggas.
Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know how we get it, my nigga. Still be paying.
Before I shoot my content, I'm gonna go be nosy on Clubhouse and then I'm gonna shoot my content. What I just wanted to say, shout out to Chillin' with Love. Chillin' with Love. This is the Chillin' with Love. You gotta change the name from Chillin' with Love TV. It's gonna be called the Chillin' with Love Show. This is the Chillin' with Love Show, and I am Bullis Gotti, and I'm rocking with Chillin' with Love, and she's rocking with me.
Who says I'm rocking with you? You do?
Yeah, you rocking with me. Yeah.
Whatever, Gotti.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. But yeah, thank you, Bullets, Gotti. I appreciate you, love.
Yeah, and don't be saying cuz. Yeah, cuz.
Why not? Why not?
You heard me, punk. Don't be saying no cuz.
Nigga, did I say cuz one time? Huh?
And yeah, you usually say it, punk.
That shit crazy.
That shit crazy. Now I'm going to be nosy on Clubhouse and then I'm going to record my content. Before I shoot my content,
What's up?
Good morning. What's up?
Good morning. What's
How
up? What's up? What's cracking?
Chilling.
Hi, guys.
I'm good. Peace to everybody. We live today. We usually be doing pre-recorded, but today Chilling with Love was like, we gotta go live. I said, okay, we're gonna go live. I want to say salute to everybody for tuning in. Peace to everybody that's been a supporter. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I want to say salute to Chilling with Love. Chilling with Love, how are you?
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's still morning where I'm at. Good afternoon to everyone, wherever you're at. Good evening. Wherever you're at, please smash the like button. Make sure you share out the channels. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash like. That's the most important thing. If you're on my channel, please smash my like. If you're on his channel, smash his like. And we do have a new channel, which is the Bullets Gotti and Love show. And you might see us around. We're going to use that to talk to people publicly, because we noticed that a lot of troll accounts are walking around with our names. So we're using this channel,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
To combat the trolls. Okay, well, I guess I'm here. I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to have you as my partner. So please lead us in today's activities.
Yeah. Oh, I want to say great weekend. Chilling with Love and me had fun. We went to go see Bad Boys 4. Funny ass movie. Martin and Will did the damn thing. You know, I fucked with Will and Martin, so that was a good movie. Uh, we went out clubbing, and then we went to Coney Island. We had fun. So I just want to say we had an extraordinary weekend. My homie chilling with Love. We always have a great time. But you know, that was a great link up. Me and chilling with Love. We had fun. Right, chilling with Love?
We had an amazing time. I had an amazing time. Um
Yeah.
it was it was I mean, New York was cool, you know? So, I thank you for taking care of me while I was there and making sure that I was safe, you know? But I feel like New Yorkers are nicer than people are saying, you know? Because a lot
Yeah.
of people were just so sweet and welcoming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I enjoyed myself and I really, really enjoyed your company. Thank you.
Yeah. So the first topic of the day we're gonna talk about is Kendrick Lamar. This whole thing that's going on right now. Let's get into it.
Homeboy needs subpoena, that predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line on. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up. Hey, pick up wrong label on me, I might get them. Sweet chin music and I won't pass up. How many shots do I really have a shot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus.
So, Sean with Love, how you feel about this whole Kendrick Lamar thing? Uh, with the concert in Inglewood,
I
and
mean, yeah, first of all, I'm going to have to privatize the video because I'm not going to get paid for that because copyright. So, chilling with love. If you want to see this video from me, you would have to watch it on the Bullet Scotty and Love Show channel
mhm,
because the music was bad for my channel. So,
mhm.
guys, please make sure you subscribe to the Bullet Scotty and Love. Can we put that in the chat?
I'll say chilling with Love. Bullet's got it, chilling with Love.
Okay, so you go on and I'll do that while you talk about the show.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this right. People that's they've been on this right now. You know, they said that Kendrick Lamar unified.
Something's wrong with your audio, my dude.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I mean, it was going in and out. Was it just me, or is it me that's hearing the static, or what's going on?
Oh, it must be my. Hold on.
Okay, now
You
I
can't
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
All right. So what I was saying was Drake and Kendrick. What happened in Cali? They unified yesterday or Thursday. That was Thursday, right? Show my love or Wednesday. When was that performance? Wednesday or third? That was Thursday, right? The Juneteenth
Oh,
thing.
really? Yeah. Uh-huh. It
All right.
was? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So they had the performance in Inglewood, and a lot of the newer California acts came out, and at the end they all jumped on stage with the whole "They Not Like Us." You know, Love. No, I got my opinion about it. She got her opinion about it because she think it was dope that Kendrick did that performance. But I wanted to ask her how she felt that Kendrick Lamar shot his music video in all the gang neighborhoods in LA. Love.
I think it was paying homage to the neighborhood and the community because without the gangs, you really don't have LA. So not all gang members are bad people. Some of them are actually helping the community and building the community. It's just that what the media is putting out there is what you guys are seeing, but I don't think he's out there promoting gang violence. I think he's promoting to show you guys that the gangs are actually the leaders in the communities for the youth. Hello?
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think nobody thinks that Shouldn't With Love, but I do think that a lot of people, you know, it's like, damn, everybody flipped on Drake, and people in LA say Drake can't come to
Can I
the
ask you a
Cali.
question right quick? Who flipped on Drake? I'm trying to figure out because I was, I've always been a Kendrick fan, and I'm sure a lot of people have always been a Kendrick fan. I mean, Drake is an artist that people listen to, but I don't think we were die hard Drake fans. We've always been die hard King of LA fans.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, the way people look at it is like everybody that was cool with Drake was on stage with Kendrick Lamar. They was in the audience and basically celebrating, So I think the whole industry flipped on them, to support Kendrick. I don't, one thing about me, you know, I look at the battle is good for Los Angeles to see, Kendrick Lamar unify his city. You know, last time LA was unified was in the '90s. Am I correct, Love?
Right, right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. So I mean, that was the first time since 1992, 1993. You seen all the gang members on stage or just unified like that. So it's been a long time, So I mean, a lot of people gonna have their opinions.
What's your opinion of about what the game said? I was
Oh,
looking at
I
the
mean the
audio,
game.
but
The
I didn't
game's
know if
having a
it was
kid.
copywritten.
The game's having a child. With Evelyn Lozada's daughter, and at the time, game is dealing with family things. I still look at it like this. A lot of people have their opinions about the game in LA right now, but I feel like this, right? Game is cool with Drake. Drake, gave him a big hit that he didn't have in a long time. Game, people like it or not, Game was the first one that really like put the West Coast back on the map when you talk about like in the 2000s because it was a minute that the West Coast wasn't on the map like musically wise. So when the game came out from Compton, it was like it was back on top again with the game. So without the game, there's no Kendrick, there's no J Rock, there's no Nipsey. So I always think that LA and people should look at him as an elder statesman and as a legend of LA because I'm out the gate. He did, credible numbers. We talking about with the documentary, Doctor's Advocate, LAX. I'm a huge Game fan. I like Game. Game first two albums was something I played back religiously. Same with Nipsey. I played Nipsey Hustle religiously. So the Game and Nip was like my two favorite artists to come out of LA. I'm just being honest. You know. So, but let's get into this Peter Thomas. You and me, we had a debacle about Peter Thomas not too long ago. Peter Thomas got trouble with the IRS. How you feel about that, Chilling With Love? Because you and me had a conversation about Peter. What was it like last week or 2 weeks ago? We talked about Peter last week. Love, love, you there?
I'm here. I'm here. What was that you're talking about, Peter Thomas?
Yeah. When we talked about Peter Thomas, was it last week?
I believe it was last week that I was telling you that he was a bum and a loser, and you were
Well,
saying that no, he was. You asked me a question, so let me answer.
okay.
You said no, he was a Jamaican, he was a go-getter, and I kept saying that he was a loser, and you kept saying no, he wasn't a loser. But what did you say happened to him now? Can you repeat that
He's
for the
having
people in the
he's
back
having
row?
he's having IRS trouble. I got the video,
Oh, okay.
and
Play the video, sir.
I'm gonna play the video right now.
Good afternoon, social media world. including Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc., etc., etc. All right, I'm here to make a statement. My attorney and I have been working on a case for the last 2.5 years now, and it came in on where I'm putting out this statement. I must have to apologize to my mom, my dad that's passed, and my kids, my friends, immediate family members, and anybody out there that checked for me. I did some wrong that I have to make right. I have to stand up. I have to be accountable. I have to be responsible, and I have to pay my debt. For 2.5 years ago, the IRS started a case that went back 10 years and showed that from one struggling business to the next and the next, that I'd failed to pay my withholding taxes on time. And at some point when the business wasn't doing well, failed to pay at all. And it's something that I thought I could work out, catch up with, make hold. But the hole got deeper for me. So I deeply regret, and I'm saying this with all sincerity, I deeply regret not to make the IRS withholding tax a priority in my life. With no excuses, because there is none. It's the law. I'm finding out a lot about that law lately, and what I need to say to all business owner out there: if you're starting out a business, make sure that you're funded enough to cover your payroll after you pay your rent and you pay your utilities and you pay your vendors. Make sure that you could cover those withholding taxes, and make sure on the 20th of every month you pay those revenue taxes, because when those things add up, Uncle Sam is your partner, and they're not getting their piece, and keep on adding it up, it's going to come and it's going to bite you like it's biting me now. Okay? So I deeply regret, not paying my withholding taxes in a timely manner, or in any manner that would put me in the place where I am now. And but I'm going to be accountable. I'm going to be responsible, and I'm going to pay my debt. Okay, because that's the agreement, and that's the way it is. Okay. Thank you for the time. I'll be talking about this some more, probably. Okay, but I'm quite sure when it comes out, because y'all like to put me in the shade room and all those other places, I'm quite sure it's going to be all over the place, because I am Peter Anthony Thomas. Okay? Again, I apologize to the United States government who gave me such a wonderful opportunity to express myself and build these businesses. And I let them down, I let myself down, I let my family down, and I'm going to make amends. Okay? Thank you.
So, chilling with love, I want to ask you, because you was going in on Peter, how you feel about that situation?
So first I'll let you go and you tell me how you feel because you're the man. And this guy, you say he's a Jamaican hustler. He's rich. He have different businesses all over. He wasn't in bankruptcy. No, I'm gonna let you tell to the people. I'm gonna go on mute. Go on.
Uh, I would say this, right? Um, Pay your taxes. That's all I'm gonna say. Pay your taxes. A lot of people, and I blame the accountants a lot of times. The accountants and people that's supposed to be handling people money, they don't be doing it right when it comes to taxes, and a lot of people got bad taxes. So in this situation, it's just like with Ja Rule, Fat Joe, Lauren Hill, Wesley Snipes, and the list goes on. A lot of people, even Teresa from Housewives of New Jersey and her husband Joe. Is like this whole, taxes thing is no joke. When they coming to get you. Your money is their money. All they do is front you. I believe in that. So with Peter Thomas, it's kind of crazy. Um, I'm gonna let Love talk because she got a lot to say about this. Chilling with Love.
What's going on? What's popping? Can y'all smash the like buttons on either channel, either Bullet Scotty
Yep.
Show 2.0 and Chilling with Love? Can y'all smash the like button? But my opinion about Peter Thomas is that he's an opportunist. He's always been. Um, he preyed on Cynthia from Housewives. He's been in situations where he's conned Nia Long or and some other actresses in Hollywood for a very long time. So he's one of those basically gigolo guys who go along looking for women to take care of them, right? And then when they zone in on a girl who's making some money, they try to take advantage of her. They start doing some shady businesses they opening up here and there, but it don't bring no profits but lawsuits. So some of these women are um smart to divorce him. And I already told you he was in bankruptcy. Y'all don't be wanting to be listening to people, but we'll be watching. We understand what's going on. He's a shyster, and now the government got him, and they been at him. They been watching him. It's too many people complaining of not getting paid after they work. You feel me? So he's getting what's good, what's coming to him, and it's gonna happen to a lot of people.
Damn. That right there is a crazy situation. Um, Chilling with Love not lying, man. He went out bad, man. And he ain't never paid taxes. And well, he did admit he had a struggling business. So Love, he did admit it to that. He did admit it that his business was struggling. Like it hasn't been doing well. Can we agree on that? He did admit it with that. Love, love, chilling with Love.
Is something wrong with your audio? Could you fix your audio? What was the question again?
I said he admitted that he had a struggling business, Love.
I'm sorry, but his whole life is struggling
Damn.
because what about all the people that he wasn't paying? What about all those people that he wasn't paying? You feel me? He ain't paid these people. They have to feed their families. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So I don't feel bad for him because he gets what's coming to him. You know what karma is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see how our universe is going perfect, and some people are struggling because they're haters and bad people.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'ma
Hmm.
just say my prayers go up to that brother. I hope
Oh
everything
my
goes.
God, not you praying for him because he owed taxes, Scotty.
Yeah.
Is he because he's Jamaican?
No,
Mm.
I'm just saying,
Is it because he's from Brooklyn? Mm, mm.
let me just stop. Let me stop. So,
What he did to Nia Long was wrong. What he did to Cynthia was wrong. What he did to all those women was wrong. What he did to the people where he's opening businesses and selling dreams is wrong. So I hope he goes to jail.
hey, Manny, I'm not gonna say nothing. See, when I said that about Kendrick, everybody said, "Bullets God, you hating." I said the same thing. I said they gassing Kendrick. It's an overkill at this point. Everybody like Bullets Gotti, nigga, you hating. I'm like, the game put all these niggas on, and everybody going crazy for Kendrick. I'm like, damn. So the game, we gonna erase the game out the West Coast history. We just gonna put Kendrick on top. Like after, like before the game, it was just when Pac died. And then when Pac died, the West just it fizzled.
Wait. Let's just say that Kendrick just start being known by some people out of the West Coast area, right? Because he's an activist, right? And when Nipsey died, a lot of people really looked up to Kendrick because he was always putting him, reminding of us of him. He was always talking about the city. He was always going out to represent us. We
Thank
cannot
you,
say
Manny.
that, Drake, but that was the West Coast. The West Coast. I don't know about the East Coast. You know,
Thank you,
I was
Manny.
in a club. I was in a club with Gotti this weekend. Do you know one time did they play the West Coast music? Not once. Not one time could I crip walk in that club. Not one time could I show up in the club because why? They're only playing like Jamaican music and like East Coast music. They do not
Oh,
like
oh,
the
they
West
didn't play
Coast
your
over there.
Nigerian music?
I mean, they barely recognized them, but they was playing their music. They didn't shout them out.
Yeah.
Shady. East Coast is shady as fuck, y'all. Excuse my language. I'm going on mute.
Yo, I try to tell people, Manny, everybody say, yo, Bullets Gotti, come on, you hating. I'm like, nah, I'm not hating. I mean, I just remember when Game first came out, but it is what it is. Let's get into this Tyler thing, chilling with love, because we spoke about this with Charlamagne. He got some backlash because of the what was it, colorism? Chilling with love. It was colorism, right? The topic was.
Yeah. Did you clip it so you could
I
everybody
got it
can
right
listen
here.
to it at the same time?
I
Okay.
got it right
All
here.
I was doing was trying to give her an opportunity to clear it up because they said that's been a thing for her.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing about the label. This is what I want to say so everybody knows. Labels always will come and say, hey, can you not ask this? Can you not ask that? Sometimes, depending what it is, like if it's something like really personal, really serious, something I know is traumatizing, I'll be like, sure, I'll oblige. For this one, I said no.
Yeah.
And the reason I said no, they had 6 things they didn't want us to ask. You want to know what those 6 things were?
Yeah.
They didn't want us to ask about Kai Sinat, the whole "we friends though" thing. Right? I'm
Yeah.
like, huh? They
Okay.
didn't want to ask. They didn't want us to ask
Chris
about
Brown.
her not being on tour with Chris Brown anymore. They didn't want us to ask about the color thing.
Injury.
They didn't want us to ask about her injury that she sustained. What else was it? They didn't want to ask us about who she was dating, which I wouldn't do anyway. And what was the other one? It was one so it was just all frivolous.
Um, I mean,
Wait. So wait. Do you know that Charlemagne the God has already had some kind of issue with colorism before in the past?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what is this Tyler guy mixed with anyway?
You mean the Tyler girl,
Oh,
the girl
I'm
from South
sorry.
Africa? She from
My
South
bad.
Africa.
She's okay. We talked about this before
Yeah,
where we were saying that in South Africa they're called colored.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, I understand. Go on. I'm listening to you.
Um, well, I mean, this whole topic about her being colored, and then really want her to ask any other questions like, her not being on tour with Chris Brown, her with Casa not, and just the colored thing, which I mean, you're gonna have to ask it. Just to be honest, it's interview, and I understand her team is trying to protect her, but if questions come up, questions come up. The publicists and the team shouldn't block those questions because they're gonna come up. Now if you was, a lot of these artists today are not media trained, so they don't understand how the media goes and how to do interviews. So they can be standoffish on those questions. Somebody that's media trained, they know how to sway those questions and reverse them to the next topic. But I understand her team is trying to protect her, and that's cool. That's what they're supposed to do. That's what they are paid for, to protect her. So, Charlamagne's not wrong. He's doing his job, but he just felt that he wanted to get a little more out of her. But Chillin' with Love, I want to hear what you got to say.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Bullet Scotty and Chillin' with Love show. Please smash the like button. Um, could you repeat the question again, please?
Oh, I want to hear what you got to say about Charlamagne not him reacting about him not able to get across that colored comment that he was trying to say on the platform.
Oh, um, I feel like the girl do not have to talk about what she don't want to talk about, right? Nobody knows anyone in the industry, right? Especially if they're attacking her for her background. Like, I don't know. I don't like Charlemagne the God. He's a weirdo. So I really don't have a comment. Gotti, are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, so I don't like Charlemagne because he's a hypocrite. But I don't have a comment. I just feel like people should leave the young lady alone. Nobody wants to hang out with Chris Brown. Maybe she saw something that we were talking about with the Rihanna thing, and she was like, "Oh, I don't want to be around this nigga." I don't know.
hey, that's probably what it is. I don't know.
Yeah, she got scared.
It's
But
a crazy,
it's her
it's a
own
crazy
choice, right?
situation.
It's her choice, right, Gotti? She don't want to make money. That's on her, right, Gotti?
Yeah, yeah, that's a crazy situation.
I know.
It's a crazy situation. But I want to see what's up with this whole Rick Ross baby mama and Charleston White situation. This is crazy.
Hey, Charleston White, the way I'm finna line your bullwinkle cockeyed ass up, dog, on YouTube, you gonna wish you ain't mentioned my motherfucking name, fuck boy. Listen here, bitch nigga. I said what the fuck I said, and I'm calling a spade, just like your bitch ass do, pussy. Let me tell you something, bitch. The way I'm finna get you together on YouTube, oh, man, I've been waiting on this. Because you turned down that motherfucking goddamn seat on the podcast, fuck boy. Why you ain't come see the aunties on the podcast, nigga? We had you out there. You backed out. Bitch, I know you ain't talking about your auntie. Hey, man, y'all better go subscribe to my YouTube now. Because when I come back, it's on YouTube, fuck boy. I'm finna give you the business. You done met your motherfucking match. Bullwinkle.
Not fit to argue and go back and forth with no bitch with porcelain toilet teeth. Man, that hoe got them. Bitch, come on, hoe. Take them veneers out your mouth and do that tongue like you do. That shit up. Bitch, you look like you a snake hoe. That's why your tongue whistle like a lizard, bitch. I'm not finna go back and forth with you, bitch. I done said what I done said, hoe. When granddaddy say something, he don't argue with Mabel. Bitch, shut up, ho. And you can go over there and talk to your motherfucking self, bitch. But I ain't getting no response to no hoe that's been well taken care of by a rich nigga. Bitch, you just mad and angry and disgruntled.
I'm not gonna lie, Charleston White, you got good taste in music, my nigga. That's that Kendrick Family Stone in the background. I see you, bro. Yeah, that's nice. But
They sound like they from the same place. Why don't they just meet up? That they
well,
both sound like they from the same place. They sound country as hell.
they from the South. Come on. You said they country is hell. She from
Because
Florida.
look how she's just yelling at him. He was telling the truth about her and she didn't like it. And
Hmm.
she attacked him on her social media, which is what we do now. We
Hmm.
all have egos. He shouldn't have really spoke about her. And that's my problem about men on social media talking about women that they don't know and just putting their 2 cents
Hold on,
in
hold on, hold on. But
places.
But let me say this,
Gotti,
Chilla.
please, can I finish?
I'm gonna let
They
you finish.
put their two cents in places where it doesn't belong. Why don't Charleston White and all these other men mind the business that pays you?
Well, let me say this, right? I don't think he did or say anything wrong. I think he was speaking facts. What he was saying was she did some snake shit, baby father Rick Ross, by going and dealing with 50 Cent and doing a whole lot of things, giving his information up and all type of stuff. And then she goes online and just start dragging him, right? Now, it's the thing what I don't like with baby mothers. You know, if you felt this way about this person, then you should have never had kids with them. Cause I feel like at the end of the day, it's always gonna be toxicity there. Even though you birth babies with them, it's always gonna be a toxic energy there that's never gonna be different. It's gonna be the same shit over and over again. And I think that when it came to, what Charleston White was saying was, listen, lady, you were online, you did enough of bullshit, you done dissed this man, you done dragged him, you done said everything about him all under the sun. Now, for your kids' sake, why don't you just leave that alone and just go your own way? Now, everything Charleston White do, a lot of people have their opinions about it. They don't like what he do. They don't like how he talk. But you can't knock somebody if they telling the truth. He is kind of telling the truth. She did go online and put her business out there. Let's keep it real, chilling with love. She came online and
First
put her
of
business.
all, if it's her business, it's her business. She wanted to put her business out there. Who are we to judge people about what they want to do with their life?
So
Mm?
you saying that it's
No,
cool.
I'm just saying, you saying she did put her business out there. I'm just trying to say, like, who are we to police what people do with their own situations? And
Yeah,
that's what makes people fall back on sharing things with the world. And they could be helping somebody. She could be helping some other girls who feel the same way. Y'all don't know the grimy stuff that he's done to her. You feel me? What if she goes out and tell all the grimy things that he's done? Because we've heard. You know what I mean? So you guys, some people just need to back off. Charleston White shouldn't be talking. He's weird. He said he don't want to have baby with black women because we're all shady. I,
but
you
I
know,
mean, I mean, if it listen, if she, I, so you don't think what Rick Ross' baby mama did was shady, sleeping with somebody that her baby father got issues with? You don't think that's shady and giving the information about him?
it don't. I mean, that's a yo. Mm, I'm going on mute.
I'm just saying. I think what she was doing was kind of shady. I think, and her thing is like you could do your thing. Nobody's knocking you on doing your thing. If you want to do your thing, get with somebody, that's cool. But don't do your thing and you got kids with this man, and then you going online to shit on him, and then you going to do all type of foul shit, like say what you saying about him. Cause there was a point that they looked like they was in good terms. But whatever happened happens. We don't know what happens. But
A man has to really hurt a woman if she's exposing him like that. I'm sure a lot of men have gone through women exposing them. Why? Because men have done some shady things to these women. And once a woman is scorned, hello, she's going to burn you. So I'm just wondering, have you ever experienced people exposing you? I'm just wondering.
I mean it happens to anybody, it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. But what I'm saying is
It could happen or it happened. I'm
it
wondering.
it has
Did it
happened.
come from a woman?
It has
Were
happened.
they scorned? Were they mad at
I
you?
don't know. I don't know if they were scorned, but I've had people did a lot of BS. But What I'm
It
saying is
maybe because they're mad at you for something that you did to them that
that,
will make them go out on a limb to do some shady things like that. So we have to look at it from our point of view too. Something he did, and he scorned her so bad that she decided to
but you don't
part.
think you don't think a little bit of it's clout chasing though?
Everything is clout chasing nowadays. Everybody's clout chasing everybody. I experienced a whole young man that I never met in my life, and he expects me to talk about him, which I will not give him the satisfaction. But
No,
I'm just saying, everything in life is clout chasing. Everybody's clout chasing everybody.
yeah, but I feel like when you got people like not only her, but people like Blueface Mama, people like Black China Mama, people like Jaguar Wright. I just think those people is messy. They too old to be that messy. You know what I'm saying? They too old to be that messy. These is women that's these not young women. These are women that are mature women. They're women of age. Like they lot of I think all four of them is in their 50s or late 40s. So for them to be in their late 40s or early 50s, moving the way they moving, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's just not cool at all. Because these is mothers that got grown kids, grown sons. You know what I'm saying? Grown children. These are not people that got young children. They got grown children. But hey, people want to get a bag. That's what it is. All money, I believe all money ain't good money, man. All money ain't good money. I feel that people gotta do that for the integrity wise, just to sell and compromise themselves for money. All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? I feel that you could do a whole lot of positive than do a whole lot of negative. But we in a negative ass world, so everybody want to do negative shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women don't have no self respect for themselves, so they just want to do what they want to do just to get money. And hey, if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. But I just can't respect it because these grown women on YouTube, man, doing doing dumbass shit for a click and a view and a check. That's the shit that gets me for a check. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. A lot of these women, they ain't ashamed of their game. You gotta remember, a lot of these women, they was doing this shit when they was young. They was doing this shit. They doing this shit while they old. So there ain't nothing changed with them. You know what I'm saying? You heard what Blueface Mama said. She was fucking all them rapper niggas, all them industry niggas. She could lie and say, "Oh, I turned them down." No, you ain't turn them down. You just want to say that just to sound good, but you want to use their names. We know what it was. Okay, groupies is groupies. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I can't feel bad for them. I can't feel sorry for them. This is what they want to do for a check. You know what I'm saying? They should be doing things that grown folks do. That ain't grown shit. Being messy. That's just not. That's children shit. You know what I'm saying? And they going on these networks like Zeus and all these other networks, man, that make these motherfucking white people look at them crazy. I just think that that's crazy to me.
Hi, Gotti. Are we gonna move on to the next story?
Oh yeah. So the next story. Hold on, hold on. I got the next story right here. The next story is Pop Smoke Killer. I just want to talk about this.
His
He,
killer?
yeah, his killer just got released. Uh, was it yesterday or the other day? It was a couple weeks ago probably. He got released, and he's doing an interview with who's it? No Jumper. He's doing an interview with No Jumper. That's a crazy situation. Here's the video right here.
Cause I would let you start right now. You got all these people follow me. All these people doing all this extra shit on the dead homies. Where's my bag? Dead homie, stop posting me and not give me no money on AC. You post me again and I don't get no money. That's on my mama. I'm gonna take everything you owe. Oh, the dead homies.
So we got a new Keefy D on our hands, y'all. We got a new Keefy D on our hands. Yo, Manny, that DA is ruining California, and it's a lot of people, lot of families is not gonna have no justice because you got these politicians that don't care about families getting justice. They just care about getting them out on the street to make it look like they for the people. That's crazy. But we got another Keefy D on our hands. Keefy D, he's being released with $750,000 after he done dry snitched all over the internet on Vlad, on Bomb First, on No Jumper, and now we got Pop Smoke Killer out on the street. You know, what is they promoting our people? That it's gangster and it's cool to just kill each other and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. This is why people just need to take justice in their own hands because what's the sense of believing in the justice system? I don't believe in the justice system. I believe in taking justice in your own hands. But it's sad that Pop Smoke family gotta look at the killer, the accused killer of their child, or he's already been, found guilty. The look at the killer of their child and they sibling doing an interview on No Jumper like he is a celebrity or a rapper. This is somebody that took somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we promoting. This is what we giving. We giving these type of dudes a bag. You know, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna let him out, then you gotta let Nipsey Hussle Killer out because that's the next thing that's gonna probably happen. They letting Nipsey Hussle Killer out because ain't no way in hell you letting these killers out on the street that took somebody's life and letting these dudes get on these platforms. This is crazy. This is crazy. You like they literally, and then we got this white boy No Jumper that's going to exploit this and put this on his platform so he can make money off of interviewing the killer Pop Smoke. I done seen it. I done seen it all, man. We done seen it all, man. That's sad right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. That's terrible. That you know, these politicians, these DAs, these governors, these mayors, all these politicians that's supposed to be for cleaning up the streets and bettering the community, they just want wild, wild west. That's what they want. And it's not only the West Coast, it's the East Coast, it's the Midwest, the South. If you look at all these states, that's what's going on right now in New York. People letting killers out on the street. In Chicago, they letting killers out on the street, and then you wonder why the crime is not going down because they're allowing these people to come on the street, and then somebody's life is being taken, and they getting an interview like they did something great. These are not people that did something great. They took somebody's life, somebody innocent life over bullshit, and that's the Democrats for you, man. That's Democrat. That's the Democratic Party, man. They don't care about a black life. They tell us, oh, they care about Black Lives Matter. They don't care about no black lives. Because more black lives has not got any justice since these people been in power. I'm just being honest. Chillin' with Love, what you got to say about that with Pop Smoke Killer being released and it's going on No Jumper? Chillin' with Love, you there? Chillin' with Love? I don't know. I think she must be her mic or something. But yeah, that's crazy, y'all.
What's up, Daddy?
I was asking you how you feel about Pop Smoke Killer being released and getting going on No Jumper to do an interview.
I mean, he has to make a living, but I don't think that um He should be doing it that way. Like it seems like he has no remorse for what he did, you know.
He
And
don't.
why he's and he's out just walking around New York.
No, he's walking around L.A. He's free. He's in L.A.
Oh,
Um,
he's in LA.
he's free. He was released. He's walking around L.A. And the
Mm.
sad part is that you know he could do this again. You know, and people is not you know saying this dude don't belong on the street. You know,
Mm.
is because he took somebody life.
So he didn't pay his he didn't do his just time that they gave him. He didn't
No,
spend his
because
time for doing it.
no, he did juvenile time, which he got released. He's 25 or 20 something years old now. He's an adult. So they released him out of juvenile hall. But to release him back on the street, you know, just to come on and stick his nose and laugh, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. I heard he in Orange
I
County.
agree with you. I
That's
agree
crazy.
with you.
I
I
think
agree with
that's
you.
I think that right there just shows that, you know, these politicians in LA, these politicians in New York, they don't care about justice. They don't care about cleaning the streets. They don't care about stopping the violence. Because if they cared about that, the violence wouldn't keep going on. Young people is losing their lives left and right, California to New York to anywhere. And these people is not even saying, yo, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no East and West shit. It's some bullshit. And these people is behind this. Just like with Keefe D coming home after a $750,000 bond. Like, come on, that right there is a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face. But it is what it is. These politicians show you who they are and what they stand on. Um, Sad situation. I just want to say, chilling with love. I thank you. This was a great show, great live. We did all blue states. You absolutely right, Manny. I just want to say this, Jim here. Make sure today is you work as hard like it's your last. Tomorrow is never promised. So always remember that. Just make sure you celebrate and be happy to be alive and move like today is your last. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing throw you off your course. I want everybody to understand that. Keep God first. Make sure salute to everybody that's coming through. Subscribe to the channel, Chillin' with Love, Bullets Gotti 2.0, Chillin' with Love TV, and the Bullets Gotti and Love Show. Make sure y'all subscribe to that. And salute to everybody. In the words of Don Cornelius, love, peace, and soul. And we will be back tomorrow with another great show. This was a great adventure of the Chillin' with Love and Bullets Gotti show. And we love y'all and we appreciate y'all for pulling up. Salute.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.